Don't get your secret object.
Stable organic energy detected. Metal detected. Accessed.
Come here a second, would you? What happened?
Feyron was here. His soldiers took everyone.
How did they find this place?
They had a spy.
Do you know who it was?
You were looking at him, Ulukai.
You? How could you do this?
I did not have a choice, Ulukai. When you spoke to me in the Darasham, Feyron was watching. He had used my capture to lure you there. When you escaped, he made me bring him back to the camp.
Made you?
I do not want to think about it, Ulukai.
Well, we need to get them out.
They headed to the ancient world of Okar, Ulukai. That is all I know.
How did you manage to get away?
Feyron let me go.
Why?
Because he knew that my moons of helping the Guardians were over. None will trust me ever again. I should have let him revert me at the Darasham. I have failed all.
Jan, listen, I still need you.
Ulukai?
If you want to end the rule of Feyron, that is.
More than ever, yes!
Then do me a favor. As soon as I find the other Guardians, I think it's about time we cause a little revolution. You think others will follow you?
Luckily, none of the Guardians in the other regions know of my failure. I believe I can begin to gather them together.
Do that. When I free the others, it will be time to act.
I hope my father will forgive me.
Fathers have a way of doing that. Are you going to be okay here?
Yes. I need to think of what I'm going to say to the others. Good luck, Ulukai. Feyron must know that you are coming. I think this is the other reason he let me go.
Notepad accessed. Metal detected. Foreign vegetation. Accessed.
Your mentor is free.
Your name rings true, Ulukai. You have come to save us all. Some miners have given me this as an offering to the Yods to help. I think they would be better used in your hands.
You will make a great Shema someday, Zaggy.
One can only hope.
Accessed. Foreign vegetation detected. Accessed. Foreign material detected.
Excuse me, pal. I need your help, Kieran.
What is the matter, Ulukai?
Did you see a bunch of Talon come through here recently?
Yes, I did, Ulukai. They were making quite a lot of noise, scared away a Gamor I was hunting.
Did you see where they went?
They were heading to the barracks east of the Dauka, but I have not seen them since.
That was the leader of the Dolotai Guardians and his followers. I could use your help in freeing them.
I do not do that kind of thing anymore, Ulukai. I I'm only a hunter now.
Then damn it, help me hunt those soldiers.
My region needs me. I care only for my own essence.
Notepad accessed.
Did you see a large number of Talon come through here?
I did, Urukai. When I saw the soldiers, I hid. Travel in this region is forbidden.
Where were they heading?
I saw them go east. Who were they?
The Dolotai Guardians.
They captured Zokrim? It cannot be.
Notepad accessed. Foreign vegetation detected.
Looking for this?
Wolf?
That's right, Ulukai.
How'd you get out?
They never caught me. I hid out in the trees, then followed them here just in time to see you drop into that trap.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you? Well, I might not have been if I hadn't knocked a few heads around when your friends tried to tie me up.
Oh yeah, that.
Now, if you'll drop your hero routine and quit trying to protect me, maybe you and I can get the others out.
There's only one problem with that, boss. My backpack feels a little light.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. Those soldiers took almost everything out of there.
That's going to make our rescue attempt slightly more complicated, don't you think? I've only got one weapon in here.
What is this? The mighty cutter Slade is afraid?
This is the part of the conversation where I'm supposed to bellow that I can eat lead and take out 100 men using only a wet napkin, right? Normally I would, but now the fate of 2 planets is in our hands. You'll forgive me if I'm a bit hesitant about failing.
Well then, just don't blow it.
You should have been a cheerleader, Marion.
Now that's an improvement. I was beginning to wonder if you even knew my first name.
Oh, I know more about you than you realize.
Oh. One of these days you'll have to tell me.
I look forward to it. But let's get everyone out of here first. I need you to sneak everyone out of here while I keep the soldiers busy. When I've taken care of them, I'll meet you outside.
Was that an order?
Yes, ma'am.
Under the circumstances, I'll let you get away with that one. Watch your tush, Slade.
And try not to alert any... Ah, damn it.
Notepad accessed. HKP 12.
Ow.
HKD-12 ammo located.
Ulukai, you have freed us.
With a little help from my partner here.
Little help?
Thank the Yods. None of my guardians was lost on this moon. Only my son. May his essence be torn from his body.
About that, Zokrim, I had a chat with him at your camp.
He is reverted, Ulukai. I have no more son.
You do if you can forgive him.
Jan, you made it. I was trying to smooth things over for you.
This is something I need to do myself, Ulukai. Father, I was weak. My essence was not as strong as you would have liked.
That I can see.
Feyron reverted all the others with me, Father. I was afraid to face the flame. Feyron promised that you would not be hurt.
And you believed him?
Marion, shh.
You have made a mistake that has cost us the one place we could hide, Jan. We may be free now, but we have no place left to hide.
Seems to me you have two choices, Zokrim. You can either help me get that final Mon out from Feyron's fortress and help save many lives, or you can scatter like rats into the dark corners of Adelpha again.
But our teachings of non-violence forbid it.
Your teachings won't mean a damn if there's no one around to follow them. Rules are meant to guide people, not contain them. To survive, you sometimes have to cross that line.
I have gathered together all the Guardians and some other talent who are ready to move on your word, Father. My failure this moon will not be followed by another.
Come on, Zokrim. We need your guardians with us on this.
Kesa will not be happy, but I will pray for him to understand after we win, or explain it to him in person if we lose. We go.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Jan, tell all. Tell all Talon that we now strike at Feyron. For all Talon who have gone to the Yods. For all Talon who have suffered. For all Talon in the future, we end the season of Feyron now.
I will, Father. Thank you. I will not let you down again.
I know. Oh yes, Ulukai. Before we go, I think it is time I give you this.
My weapons?
No. It is the words of Kesa. I was instructed not to give this to you until I was certain that you were our Ulukai.
That's a holo recorder.
To Commander Slade or Miss Wolf, I will have departed this strange yet wonderful world by the time you get this message. Hopefully you will arrive to find it as peaceful a haven as I did. But I fear with Zoo's insane behavior you will not. Our mission to save the Earth rests solely on you placing those 5 computer cards into the probe before it automatically returns. It is my opinion that Zoo made a miscalculation with his power source, and the probe was destined to fail. My guess is that the energy surge from the soldier's weapon won't damage the probe, but it will trigger the power source. This will create the disturbance we saw on Earth. And as you'll notice, I am speaking in the future tense, because the probe will arrive years after I am dead. By my best estimation and judging from the launch times we scheduled on Earth, the probe will be arriving soon after the commander arrives, and years before Miss Wolf appears. The rotation of the Earth is most likely causing the time drift we have experienced, something I fear I neglected to account for. Miss Wolf, If you receive this recording, then I fear the Earth will have already suffered its fate. However, if you are receiving this, Commander, know that time is of the essence. You must find and replace the computer cards, no matter what the cost. Once you have done so, you can remove the data collection modules from the probe and return to Earth inside it. Using some of the equipment that has survived, I reprogrammed the cards to return you moments after the last transport was to take place. With any luck, the return of the probe will dissolve the disturbance and save the planet. Make haste, Commander. Return the probe, or all is lost.
Guess it's a good thing I was early.
Yeah, no kidding. Zokrim, change of plan. I need some of your Guardians to fan out and see if they can locate that probe. My guess is it will show up in Okar somewhere.
As you wish, Ulukai.
I want to join in the fun.
But you don't have a weapon.
You don't know as much about me as you think, Slade. You may need a gun, I don't.
I don't doubt that.
You watch yourself, Cutter.
Is that an order?
Yes.
Oh, I like it when you play rough.
We'll see if you can handle rough later.
I will remain here and help look for the probe. But what is the soldier Kesar speaks of?
In the drawings sent from the probe, we saw one of Croax's soldiers shoot the probe. That's what caused all our problems. If you find this probe, make sure no one destroys it, okay?
We will do as you say, Ulukai. May the Yods smile on you.
May they smile on us all. I'll return once I've gotten that last card. I just wish I had my weapons.
Lexicon accessed.
Damn, Jan. For a peaceful race, you Talon sure can throw a mean revolution.
We Talon are like wood. We stand firm, remain long, and bend under pressure. But once the Talon feels the heat of anger, we can burn very hot.
I guess.
Good news, Ulukai. Your sacred objects were recovered.
About time.
I am afraid, however, that all objects which fueled your weapons were taken.
Great. What am I supposed to do with them now? Throw them at him?
I did not finish, Ulukai. They were taken, but all the Talon you have helped in your time here have a surprise for you. They have gathered what they could in order to help you defeat Feyran.
Thanks, Jan.
I have also received word that your probe was found. One of Feyran's soldiers shot it, but the Guardians were able to stop him from destroying it.
That's the first good news I've had since getting here. All I gotta do now is find that last Mon.
Marion has already gone inside the Palace Fae to get them on.
She what?
She said a Shamas told her where it was, and that she thought she could get it out of there quickly. I say to her that it was dangerous, but she did not listen.
Welcome to the club, Jan.
I admire her essence.
She has some essence, all right. And if I don't get in there now, she's liable to get it shot off.
Ulukai, the doors!
Ulukai, I am pleased that you have returned to my sight.
Well, if it isn't the running man.
Our last meeting was an unfortunate one for me, but this one will be much more satisfying.
Oh, so this time you plan on fleeing before I kick your ass.
No, Ulukai. As you will see, Feyran makes some excellent weapons, even if he is a fool. Now, time for your reversion.
I hate foreplay. Let's start slamming.
First, my loyal soldiers would like to share my greetings.